The Sussex Squad family gather around because today's story is one of those moments where the universe whispers in Prince Harry's ear the kind of advice that makes tabloids sweat, royal experts panic, and Salt Island choke on their own headlines. Yes, our Duke of Sussex just received a key message ahead of some difficult times, and it came from someone deeply connected to his late mother, Princess Diana. And trust me, when Diana's spirit is involved, the truth gets louder, the nonsense gets exposed, and the haters, oh, they start vibrating like cheap phone chargers. Now, you and I both know that Harry has built a beautiful life in Montecito with Meghan Sussex and their two adorable kids, Archie and Lilibet. The family's thriving, glowing, hydrating, exfoliating, basically everything the haters don't want to see. But at the same time, Harry hasn't hidden the fact that he still feels a pull toward his homeland. Not the tabloids, not the toxic commentary, and certainly not the dusty institution that tried to do everything but protect him. No, he misses the land itself, the history, the places his mother walked, and the culture he wants his kids to know. It's human, it's heartfelt, and it's something the Salty Brigade will never understand, because they're too busy chewing aluminum foil and calling it journalism. So here comes Tina Brown, yes, her again, popping up like a stubborn software update. She recently told the New York Times that Harry's best decision would be to make amends with King Charles and return to England as soon as possible. She basically said, "Do it now before Prince William takes over, because under his reign, coming back will feel like trying to sneak into Coachella without a wristband." And let me tell you, if that was supposed to be advice, it landed more like a warning label on a dodgy energy drink. Tina went on to say it's getting harder and harder for Harry to come back as time goes by. Harder for who, exactly? Because from where I'm sitting, the only people struggling are the tabloids who still haven't recovered from Harry cutting them off like expired Wi-Fi. Meanwhile, Harry's over here living his best life, achieving things the monarchy hasn't managed in centuries, like being relatable, present, and emotionally literate. And the funniest part, Tina claims William will find it difficult to make peace with Harry because of the betrayal. Oh, please. These people love the word betrayal more than they love accountability. According to them, telling the truth about your own life is betrayal. Protecting your wife and children is betrayal. Refusing to be fed to the press like a sacrificial goat, betrayal. Meanwhile, actual leaking, briefing, and backstabbing. That's apparently called royal duty. Make it make sense. Let's be very clear here. Harry didn't betray anyone. What he did was break a cycle that devoured his mother and nearly did the same to him. And the fact that he did it with grace, courage, humour, and Meghan Sussex by his side is the real reason the firm and the media are still pressed like a shirt on Coronation Day. They expected him to crumble. Instead, he built a life. They expected him to crawl back. Instead, he created a global platform. They expected him to stay silent. Instead, he spoke, and the world listened. Now, the advice coming from a friend of Princess Diana hits differently. It's layered, it's emotional, it's protective. Diana's friends have always had a soft spot for Harry because they know what he went through, what he lost, and what he endured behind palace walls that were anything but safe. Their message wasn't tabloidy nonsense. It was heartfelt concern. They know the pressures ahead. They know the monarchy isn't exactly serving warm hugs and group therapy. And they know Harry will need strength, clarity, and support as the next era of royal reshuffling begins. But let me tell you something Tina Brown forgot to mention. Harry doesn't move backward. He evolves, he grows, and he doesn't make decisions based on fear or royal politics. He makes decisions based on love, love for his wife, Meghan Sussex, love for his children, and love for the values Diana instilled in him. If he ever chooses to return to the UK in any capacity, it will be on his own terms, not through guilt trips from experts who couldn't accurately predict the weather with a meteorologist standing next to them. And this idea that William can't forgive him? Honey, that's not Harry's problem to fix. That's generational rigidity mixed with press addiction, something Harry detoxed from years ago. Let William deal with his own emotional Wi-Fi connection. It's not Harry's job to fix what he didn't break. What truly matters is that Harry has guidance from someone who loved his mother, someone who understands the emotional landscape, someone who speaks from genuine care, not royal spin. And for Harry, that kind of message is powerful. It reminds him of who he is, what he stands for, and why his choices were necessary. It reinforces that he didn't lose his roots. He protected the future of his family branch. The reality is this: Harry isn't lost. He isn't confused. He isn't wandering around Montecito wondering how to get back to Frogmore. He is building, thriving, healing, and raising two smart, free, happy kids with a woman who lifts him up, not tears him down. That alone already makes him richer than the entire royal PR machine. And the funniest twist? The same people crying, "Come back, Harry," are the same ones who told him good riddance in 2020. Now they're acting like that ex who blocked you on Monday and texts "Hey stranger" on Friday. It's giving desperation, it's giving confusion, it's giving "we're running out of headlines." So here's the bottom line for the Sussex Squad. Harry has guidance, he has clarity, he has a family that loves him fiercely, and he has the freedom to choose his path, something that still terrifies the people who never expected him to grow wings. And speaking of growth, if you love what we do here, the commentary, the receipts, the humour, the truth-telling, and the unapologetic defence of Harry and Meghan Sussex, then help this channel keep thriving. Hit that super thanks button, show your support, keep this community strong, and of course, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the real, unfiltered truth about the Sussexes. This is the Sussex Squad, where we uplift, defend, and celebrate Harry and Meghan while the haters throw tantrums in the background. Subscribe, comment, and support the channel. Let's keep the positivity loud and the nonsense on mute.